About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little.
And going for Atlanta, Brandon Klein. He leads the league in ERA, Siggy.
Yeah, he's always around the zone, Boo. Gets weak contact and makes hitters guess. That's how he's been able to stay on top.
Everything's crisp, movement, mix, location. A little different from your cardio stats, Siggy.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, we know the numbers don't lie. Elite is elite. They'll be leaning on that arm all summer long.
Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
James Wood now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. He's been one of the best players in the league at driving in runs, Siggy. His RBI numbers are good enough to be top 5 in all of baseball. Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And that'll do it. And now the Braves. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Brandon Klein. Klein with a homer in his last game. That one hammered but pulled foul. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back here in Atlanta, on now to the top half of inning number 2. So the Atlanta Braves putting together a terrific season so far, about a third of the way in. And Singy, they had high expectations coming into the year, and so far they look the part completely.
For sure, Boog. I mean, these guys are winning at a very high rate, competitive in every single game. It's been impressive. Plenty of season still to go, of course, but they look like a team that's built for October.
Got him. 1 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Dylan Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Pitcher thought that was a strike. He's going to challenge. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The catcher, Tabor.
Fought off foul. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Man at first, 1 away.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Klein, a former MVP, batting second in today's lineup. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. Outside, ball 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Out in front, rip foul. White, the base runner at first with one out. And that misses. 3-1. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Ground ball left side, could be two. To India at second for one. On to first, double play. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers.
Ball.
On the ground, right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Stepping in, Robert Hassel the third. Late swing, foul to the left. Swings and misses and one down below the zone. Popped up.
You go.
2 away.
No.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 9 start of the fourth, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Jonathan India.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Yes.
Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Right through there for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. So 12 up, 12. Runner at second, 2 down. And that drops in for a strike. To third, Leonard. Play made, that ends the inning. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. New inning getting started. Miguel Vargas digging in for the Nationals. This one in the air right field. And that is a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Cruz.
Oh.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Ruiz batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Nationals hitless so far in the game. Next one misses, and that is ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. So 5 perfect innings. Back at Truist Park, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Eddie Leonard. This one popped up. Olsen settles under this one. 1 down.
Up next for the Nationals, the left fielder, number 7, Robert Haskell III.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Stays alive. The Braves leading by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Joey Wiemer.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here in Atlanta, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Jonathan India.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Klein will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. His righty-lefty splits there. The Nats yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And the whiffs just keep on coming. Number 9 digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cade Cavalli, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Makes the catch, 1 down.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Klein ready to work with a lead, singing.
Yeah, this is the stretch where games are won, Boog. Nothing flashy. He needs to throw strikes and let the defense do their work.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth. Get back on track. His team needs him.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Pitcher challenges. He thought it was a strike, and it's a called strike after the review. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Foul ball. The Braves leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Good job to fight that one off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Keibert Ruiz. Strike 2. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. So now 24.
Up next,
And next for Atlanta, Brandon Klein. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, but he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Acuna around third. Cut off, throw to second. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is.
Runner takes off. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Klein looking for the complete game. This crowd feels it. You know he wants the ball to finish this.
Yeah, Boog, you live for moments like these. Exciting for us as announcers. Well, it's all about closing the door.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Foul ball there.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
No, that's a ball.
Klein wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they're now out of challenges. Here's a 1-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a